you want to do the actions? Well, why don't you do a narration, she does the actions, and she does a narration, and you do the actions.
Once upon a time.
And then we do.
There was a fish. And he was the fish that was the king. Because he could jump the highest.
Ah, the
whole
king.
River.
The kingfish.
He could jump the highest out of all the fish. And then the queen could catch the most fish.
The queen?
Yeah.
Ah.
And once there was a guy. One day there was a guy that came and had a fishing rod. He hit the fishing rod. And then the queen, and he had a worm at the end. The queen saw a worm. And it went and got the worm. And then she
Did she get caught?
No, because it was a different worm.
Oh.
And then
It was a
she saw another worm. And she went to eat that worm. And then she got caught.
Oh.
And then she went, floated up. And then the king went to her and he jumped up as high as he could and then smacked the person in the face with his tail.
Yeah.
And then the person was like, ah! And then he dropped it. And then the queen took her mouth off the hook and then she got free. And then the guy left. But a couple minutes later, he came back with a stupid-eyed outfit and a net.
Or what does stupid outfit?
Scuba diving.
Oh, scuba diving outfit.
And then he jumped in. And he had a wetsuit on. And he jumped in, and he went, and he saw a big sandcastle underwater.
Ooh.
And he ripped it apart.
Oh.
No, just kidding.
That's me.
He went there, and he looked inside the window. And then he saw the queen. And then he broke through the window, grabbed, and then he put it in the net, and then he swam out. Then King came with his sniper rifle. But it was filled with worms, so it didn't really do anything. And so he went and went to all the other fish, and he talked to them, and they made a plan. And then,
Dude.
and then this king jumped out the water and pretended like he was dead. And then someone went up and grabbed him. And they took him all the way to the kitchen, and they put him in the oven.
Oh no.
And then he turned the oven on to the hottest it could go, and then he burned the fish. But luckily for the fish, he smacked the oven open, and then he hopped out into the sink, which was filled with water.
Ah.
And then
Saved by the
he jumped
sink
as high
water.
as he could. Jumped, and he landed in the garbage can. And then he saw the queen that was in a pan right above a stove.
Ooh.
And then the stove was on. Ow!
Chico, no.
Fire. And then the king jumped out the garbage can into the toilet. And then
Toilet?
he went down as far as he can in the toilet. And he
Into
jumped
the river.
as high as he can. And he landed in the pot. And then he flinged the queen out of the pot. And then the queen jumped in, got into the sink. And then the queen went down the drain in the sink. And then went back to the ocean. But
Yay.
the king got cooked for dinner and died. So.
Oh, the king got cooked for dinner. Yeah, good story, Gabe. Woo!
But the king sacrificed
Tell us the
himself.
story now.
The king sacrificed
He
himself.
sacrificed himself for the queen. That's very noble.
Oh,
And
wow.
then the queen got married to someone else.
Oh, bummer.
Okay, who's telling the next story?
Actually, the queen.
No,
didn't get
Gabriel,
married.